morning. I've got 15 minutes of glory, and that's it. First, apologies, my Cantonese is lapsap, so I can't speak to you in Cantonese. But I do want to speak to you about multiliteracies, and I'll talk a little about what I mean by multiliteracies and Web 2.0 in schooling today. Because I think we are at a very interesting stage in terms of using information technology in education. I think one of the crucial things that's happening right now is the ubiquitousness of the technology. As so many people now have access to very sophisticated technologies, such as the iPhone or the Samsung, the small smartphones, which are extremely powerful and have a lot of applications that can be used for educational purposes. This has such a huge potential for us. At the same time, we have all these technologies and these applications available. Our students are using a lot of these technologies for fun, for recreation, but of course they can also be used for educational purposes as well. And one of our roles, I think, as adults, as educators, is to help our students use these technologies and applications effectively to support their learning. And this is where the multiliteracy comes in, because this technology can be used for good, but it also has a dark side too. And we as educators need to ensure that our students understand how to use this technology in safe ways. So multiliteracies are many things. If you go to the Web 2.0 applications, there's so many, and so many developments are happening all the time. Everybody nowadays has blogs, they work with wikis. I see primary school children at the age of 7 in Hong Kong schools effectively developing their own digital stories. Collective information sharing, where you get students of all ages working in combination with each other, collecting and storing central databases together. Podcasting and video streaming are becoming very commonplace. RSS feeds to help us sort through and collect the data that we want from key sources. And increasingly, because of the small handheld devices, and such as Kindle that Edwin was talking about, and the iPod again that Edwin was talking about, which is coming on stream very soon in Hong Kong, these have huge potential implications to support teaching and learning in our schools. But all of these applications require new sets of skills, but more importantly, new ways of thinking about and using the internet in schooling. And this is the crucial thing. It provides us not just with an add-on technology, but it gives us the potential to do things very differently, because it provides us opportunities that we've never had before in our schools. For me, the key thing about these new applications in Web 2.0 is that it provides us with this new way of thinking, this new way of doing things with the internet. Provides us with new ways of expressing ourselves. It puts us, the users, in the center. We can produce a lot of stuff ourselves in the classroom. And indeed, in Hong Kong schools, I've seen some amazingly creative uses of this technology by some very innovative teachers and students. We are, I think, one of the world leaders in effective use of this technology with some of our teachers in schools. And I'm going to talk to you about just one teacher a bit later on, about how he's using one of these technologies in schools in Hong Kong. These applications facilitate all kinds of interactive information sharing, interoperability. I've got 10 minutes, thank you. User-centered designs, and of course we can collaborate on the World Wide Web. User control and engagement, and also this, as I said before, this possibility of collective engagement. This was